fucking hate this. It's like if I broke out of prison, the cops was like, "Looks like you got it." What place is it that like it's not illegal to escape from prison?
I don't know. I've never heard of that.
Oh, you never heard of it? So
No.
I can't remember what the place it is. I think it's like it's one of like the European countries, but it's not illegal to escape from prison, and by that meaning that you don't get free. If you're caught again, you have to finish out the rest of your term.
Yeah.
But they can't add more to the term.
Yeah.
Because the desire for freedom is an innate, natural urge that you can't resist the urge to try and escape from being confined, and that you can't be punished for that. That's the law. So it's like, they're gonna still try to find you if you escape from prison. And you have like a year left, and they'll put you back in, but only for a year. Whereas most people are like, oh, you only had a year left, you escaped. Okay, you're in for another 25 years. It's shit like that. It's like, which I don't know. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I mean, their rationale behind it is.
I mean,
solid.
I know in like Finland, for example. Oh yeah, that's what this place is. I was like, what does this place unlock? And I'm like, oh right, it's a place where you can actually you can talk to a dude and rest here in the shitty fucking prison beds. But I know like for example in Finland, they can't arrest you for more than like 22 years. That's a maximum sentence. However though, if you finish that sentence and the judge rules that you're still like a threat to society, they can renew it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because that was actually a thing they were talking about when that dude killed like a ton of people in Finland. Mm-hmm. And they're like, what are we gonna do about this? Because our maximum sentence is 22 years, and this guy just killed like 60 people.
Yeah, it's like, listen, 22 years. If he's still a cunt, like he'll go back in. But if not, maybe.
Yeah.
But so that was like the number one. Like I just typed in where is it not illegal, and to escape from prison auto-populated.
Yeah.
It's like the number one, and it turns out China, Russia, Mexico, Belgium, Germany, and Austria. Belgium was the one I was thinking of.
Oh yeah, Belgium makes sense.
Yeah. But wow, China and Russia.
I'm really surprised with China and Russia with how much those places love, putting people in the slammer. China's
philosophy is, of course, it's natural to. Oh, I'm gonna get in so much trouble for this. It's natural to want to escape, and you won't be charged. You won't get taxed on an extra sentence for that, because of course, if we find you after you escape, we'll just put 2 bullets in your head.
Yeah. It's like at this point, it's like no, you're just dead.
God Emperor Mao, please don't come for me.
It's not God Emperor Mao, remember, because they don't care about Mao anymore. It's all about the new guy, Winnie the Pooh. I mean, Xi Jinping.
I'm just gonna say God Emperor Mao because I'm pretty sure Mao is still alive out there, chilling on the moon with Marilyn Manson and all them others.
Marilyn Manson,
and
Reagan,
and he's gonna come down and be like, "Boy, what you say about China? Boy, what you say about China?" That's how Mao speaks.
Yes.
Canon.
These fucking mosquito hawks, and they're flying around the fucking mic. I hope they didn't pick it up when they're like buzzing by.
Nah.
Sorry if you hear like a bzzz noise. It's another one. Oh god, it landed on my nose!
That one is aggressive. That one's sexually aggressive.
That one knows my hatred for its goddamn species.
I think the bleeding stopped.
Congrats. You have a functioning platelets block. Yeah, platelet. Yeah, your platelets function.
Nah, I have shit. I was about to say anorexia, but like, or anemia. But what's the one where like
anemia is when you?
Anemia is where
you've lost too much blood.
You can also just have anemia because you have low iron. Not even just losing blood.
Yeah.
Like you have not enough iron, so you have a weak constitution and you can faint just from like standing up.
Yeah.
Exerting yourself, stuff like that. But no, what's the one where it's like your blood doesn't clot properly, so if you get cut, you'll just keep bleeding.
I don't know. I know that's like a symptom of leukemia. I think. I only know
it's also an actual disease, like your blood.
Yeah, it's like an actual thing where it's like, if you get a cut, like you have to slap a bandage on that.
Yeah, that was a lot of fucking which.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I'm not fucking around with this. Y'all getting fucking starstormed into Lackey Lester's spiny surge.
I usually hate pointing out the mosquito hawks, but like they're flying around right now. But also like, over the last couple of weeks, everyone's been complaining about them. It's just like everyone's like, what the fuck is going on? They're fucking
everywhere, dude. And like normally they would come in and they would just park their ass on like your ceiling or whatever. Right, and it's like, all right, who cares?
Y'all about to see some live action skills of me murdering motherfuckers with dirty laundry.
Oh my god. You,
Let's go. Come on, bitch. Y'all be aggressive. I'll fuck you up. Do it. You won't. Got it.
Nice. Well, there's 2 more in here still.
Yep. Got one.
I'll just keep progressing, I guess.
Got 4.
Oh, gee. Well, damn.
Don't at me, Jackie Chan.
Don't at
Bring
me.
it.
Did you know, no insurance company in Hong Kong will insure Jackie Chan?
Yes, I do.
No one will fucking insure him. So he pays all of his stuff out of pocket, and he does that for his crew as well, like his stunt crew. Like if they're like, oh wait, you work for Jackie Chan's company? Yeah, we're not insuring your ass.
Yeah, because that dude just, like, he's like, listen, how can I hurt myself today?
Yeah.
I mean, I love Jackie Chan. He is so dedicated to like the craft and that's why you should watch a lot of his Hong Kong movies.
Oh yeah, his Hong Kong action movies are really good.
I like some of his American movies, I really do. But like the thing is I've literally watched like, people talk where it's like Hong Kong trusts Jackie so much that they will do like all the weird little like shots in his film where it's like that's an insane thing that he did.
Yeah.
Literally, he'll do. What was one where? There's one where like he kicks a phone like and like has to like roll his chair over and try to catch it, and they did that shot take like hundreds and hundreds of times. And other like American movies are like, no, this is taking time. We're not fucking setting this up and doing it again. It's like but Hong Kong's like, hey, it's Jackie Chan. Let him do whatever the fuck he wants. And so that's why like they cheap out kind of in some of like his action movies here in America, which is a damn shame because that guy can just do what the fuck ever. It'll take him 100 times, and he'll probably break his leg like 2 or 3 times in the process, but he'll fucking get it done.
Oh yeah, dude, Jackie Chan is fucking like a phenomenal like action movie star. Like he is hands down like one of the best action stars like ever in like cinema history. Yeah. He is he's amazing.
Don't get me wrong, Bruce Lee and Jet Li are all great as well. But Jackie Chan like has this like, because he's also not afraid to make fun of himself. He's not afraid to put himself in a like. I think Jet Li, like I like Jet Li's movie, but I do think Jet Li's movies are a bit too serious. I think he takes himself a bit too seriously. Mm-hmm. That being said, I still fucking love his.
Oh yeah, like you still love Jet Li. Yeah. It's Jet Li, dude.
Yeah, it's great. But like, I just love Jackie Chan's like totally not afraid to be like just totally take the piss out of himself.
Yeah. Like he'll still win the fight, but yeah, like he doesn't mind it if it's like, oh yeah, Jackie Chan gets like fucked up in the process.
Yeah. I actually like watched like a video that was like dissects like why Jackie Chan is like so like
good of an action star.
Not just good of an action star, but like why he's like so relatable to so many people, which is why he does so well. And it's because a lot of his movies have a narrative arc that will always start him off as being at the top, then losing, and so it's like, oh, we see him at the bottom and we can kind of relate to him. Oh shit!
Fuck! I wasn't expecting that.
And neither was I. We see him at the bottom, and then we watch him struggle to where it's not just like, oh, suddenly he's back up at the top, or we're waiting for him to like. Basically, the new Star Wars movie, we're just waiting for Rey and Kylo to get into the same room because Rey's gonna fuck him up because she's not lost a fight ever in the franchise. Like, but this is like we watch him struggle to beat every opponent that he comes across, and then finally in the climax, he earns his win. That was the way the video said it. Is like at the end, the climax. You son of a bitch!
More of them are back.
I'm gonna get you later, but Jackie Chan's more important.
Jackie Chan is definitely more important right now.
But he has earned his victory, and at this point, we as the audience understand he's earned, making our,
appreciation
of the victory that much more.
Yeah. No, I'm like, yes, 100%. It's that's a big thing in all storytelling. Like you need to have those moments. Like I remember like one of my favorite things is like if you ever taken a high school English class, they've always talked about like the arc of the story, and it looks like a triangle. It's like, no, that is not how a story works. The arc of a story looks like a fucking like earthquake. What do they call it? Seismograph.
Seismograph, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like one of those. It goes up and down, because that's how you create tension, is by having those moments of like where it goes up, and it's like, ooh, the protagonist is winning, goes down, like, oh, the protagonist is losing, and you keep going up and down to the point where you create uncertainty in the audience. until they don't know how it's gonna end. You don't know if this is gonna end as a tragedy where the protagonist loses, or if it's gonna end in like a victory where the protagonist wins.
Yeah. But you don't want to overdo it like Bleach, where every other fucking chapter it's like, all right, this guy's up on top. Oh, and now suddenly he's on the bottom. Now he's back up on top because he survives one-hit KOs, and he's got a one-hit KO. But oh, now that enemy survives a one-hit KO.
Yeah.
Don't overdo it.
There's a balance to everything. Some movies don't have that, where like the protagonist just keeps on winning over and over again, and it's like, no, I don't want that. And then there's the movies where
it reminds me of one of the things that I hate the most about the original Assassin's Creed, where it was like, hey, you've got all these skills in like the first like half level, and like you're like all these skills but then you like got too cocky and arrogant, so we're knocking you down a peg. You can't use any of your abilities. And it's like, but yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can. He knows his abilities.
Yeah, it's like it was really stupid.
Yeah, I like games where like you lose your equipment and stuff like that. Like, but that makes sense. It's like equipment. Like I was thinking about the beginning of Metro Last Light. Begins with you where it's like, yeah, you're part of the Spartans. Here's your fully stocked equipment. Pick whatever items you want. You got the top pick, Artyom. And then it's like, oh yeah, and then you get captured by the fucking Nazis, and then now you don't have shit, and you're back to scavenging like you were when you first started your adventure in the last game. and I like that. I like those moments where like you lose where like you get a bunch of your cool shit and then you lose it. And like I like movies can do that really well. I'm really sad because like I like it when games do that, but I feel like games are too scared to do that because like, oh no, we don't want to hurt the player. It's like, no, hurt me. I want games to hurt me. I want games to mess me up and like knock me down a peg. Make me want to earn my victory. Make me be like, no, I'm not the best shit in the world constantly. I don't always win.
Yeah, I don't need to have a shitty isekai protagonist where I just press a button and I win the fight.
Yeah, I know, that's just...
Sometimes, like, you can Dark Souls it up. I can try to win.
Yeah.
So I wasn't paying too much attention. So if you get hit by those, you have to fight them.
I have to fight the bullet bills.
And then you have to... God,
and then, remember this happened back when we were in Koopa Bros Fortress. We fought enemies like this.
Dude, I don't.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we fought these guys as we were dodging them, and I played Initial D music.
That happened, like... What, 2 months ago? 3 months ago?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
But it was a while, yeah.
I don't remember what I did yesterday.
I remember everything about this game, dude. I love this game so much.
But you don't remember those spiny needle things?
I don't because they only show up for 2 seconds in the last area. Like, I don't remember these cannons, but I remember the cannon fight in Koopa Bros Fortress. Okay, cool, I thought I missed that. Okay, so now I remember something else I want to talk to you about that I saw right before I came over, actually. And it's something I wanted to, like, kind of rant about, though. I am getting fucking sick and tired of all of these streaming services that are popping up. Like, everyone has a streaming service. And
Disney Plus?
Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about. Because that was the upside of...
Daredevil Season 3 fucking... Season 4 isn't going to happen.
Of...
Daredevil Season 4.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Daredevil Season 3 was the last season because they canceled Daredevil because Disney Plus.
Yep.
Probably.
Probably.
And it's not confirmed, but I mean, Disney owns Marvel. Why, if they're coming out with the streaming service?
Yeah, it's like, why would we want it on Netflix? Yeah. That's why they canceled all those shows. It was to reduce competition, which makes me so mad because those shows were great. But I'm just so sick of it because the big thing why like Netflix first got popular was, oh, buying one streaming service is way cheaper than paying for cable.
Yeah.
But now it's getting more expensive than cable because it's like, oh, you want to watch this show? Well, you're gonna need Disney Plus. Oh, you want to watch this? You're gonna need Hulu. Oh, you're gonna need Amazon. Oh, you're gonna need HBO Go. Like, you're gonna need everything. And it's like,
it's funny, it's been like a circle. As a kid, I pirated a lot of shit. Like, there was uTorrents, and now a lot more streaming now because where streaming services have gotten a lot better. And by streaming service, I mean like illegal streaming services. Fucking come at me, FBI. I don't give a shit anymore. But like,
everyone watched anime illegal, Ryan. No one watched anime illegal. But I'm talking
more of like TV shows and stuff like that. Like, I would keep up to date, like, because we had cable, but my parents had like the recording box, and I didn't want people to know what I was watching, so I was just like, I'll just fucking watch like it was Life, I think, was one of them, and just a bunch. Like, I would watch like shows like that. Brooklyn Nine-Nine I used to watch record, and then as I got money and as I got a job and I could afford streaming services, I paid for my own Hulu, and I paid for like the ad-free Hulu because I fucking hated ads, and I did all this stuff so that I could watch stuff. And now with all the fucking bullshit exclusivity where like Netflix is going more and more to their own shit, it's like, sure, it's cool, I like their stuff, and I want and I do like a lot of the original shows that they're making. It's great that they're making more varied content and the like, but it's ridiculous that I have to pay for all this stuff. So I've come full circle. I'm pirating again.
Yeah.
Like I went from like pirating things since I was a kid without money and I couldn't afford it to like, you know what? I want to support businesses. I want to support these shows. I want them to continue because I do enjoy them. And I recognize that they need to be able to make money for them to make more stuff for me. So I will pay for these services. And now it's just like, well, this is fucking ridiculous. I can't enjoy any of this shit because in order to enjoy it, I have to work 7 jobs to afford all the different services.
Yeah, I know.
So fuck it, pirating away.
Yeah, I know. It gets to the point where it's oversaturated because like Apple announced they're gonna have a streaming service.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck are you gonna stream, Apple? You don't produce content. You just fucking make the same phone and then resell it.
Yeah.
And then make a fucking cable that only you sell.
Yeah.
I'm never upgrading my phone because once Apple came up with the fucking no headphone jack. Wow, these guys are tough.
They keep regenerating is the thing. I think I have to kill them simultaneously. Although they're dry bones. You love dry bones.
That is not a dry bone.
That's not how dry bones usually
That's
looks.
fucking.
Keep on. This game came out in 2000.
That is a bastardization of dry bones.
This game came out in 2000, which is like before dry bones is like final thing.
That right there. That's like saying a racist caricature from like an old-timey cartoon is an African American male.
That's like what are those?
No.
It's called a
Not
dark.
okay.
It's called a darky. Is like the term for it. Is like when characters look like that, and it's like congrats. That's the darky of dry bones.
Yeah.
These dry bones are wearing fucking blackface.
Yeah, it's bad. What a time back when we had cartoons like that, and it was quote unquote okay.
Yeah. But I was thinking about that. But I was thinking about the Disney Plus thing because I saw a thing where they announced there's gonna be a TV series about Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Oh, I know that. Yeah. Heard about that.
Yeah.
But how can that be? They're dead.
They're dead. I know. It's like how are they gonna do Spider-Man, Ryan? Spider-Man's dead.
Yeah,
There's no way they're gonna retcon all that. I mean, it's not a retcon. There's no way they're gonna undo the snap.
Can I talk about like one thing that like I really hate is I've always hated spoilers, but not in the way that everybody else hates spoilers.
Yeah.
Like I can know things without it being ruined. I get that there are some people that they want that kind of mystery and suspense, but this fucking fanaticism of I'm not gonna watch any trailer. They ruin things for it. It's like, motherfucker, none of you knew that the Hulk wasn't gonna show up at the end of Infinity War because they specifically changed shit like that in the trailers.
Yeah.
But everyone's like, I'm not watching an Endgame. I can't. Why would you watch the trailers if you're gonna see the movie? Why'd you ruin it for yourself? I'm like, because I'm hyped and I want to see the fucking shit.
Yeah, and they physically alter things like that in trailers. I was actually thinking about this the other day because, okay, so you and me saw How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Yeah.
And this is coming out way after How to Train Your Dragon 3 has been out.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know, if you are worried about a spoiler, you should have seen the movie by now. It was good.
It's so good.
So in the trailer for How to Train Your Dragon 3, there's that scene they show Bearded Hiccup.
Yeah.
And so we know at the end, we only see Bearded Hiccup at the end of the movie when there's been a time skip, and that's Hiccup when he's older. But in the trailer,
It's at the beginning.
It's at the beginning, and you see Bearded Hiccup with Toothless behind him. So you think Bearded Hiccup is with Toothless, but no, he's not.
I didn't even realize that in the trailer. See, that's the they go through so much fucking lengths to not spoil shit. Don't be a whiny little bitch. Watch, like, I get if you don't want to watch the trailer, but don't be so befuddled that other people aren't a crybaby, like that are capable of suspending their disbelief.
Don't ruin shit for other people.
That's it. Yeah, pretty much.
It's at the end of the day, it's the same thing that always happens. Just don't ruin shit for other people. Don't be a dick. Like, God forbid someone likes a thing that you don't like.
Yeah, how dare?
How dare you? We say as we sit here and we constantly shit on things that we don't like, that we make. Okay, let's be fair though. We make fun of things that we don't like, but I never like for example, I make fun of game theory all the time. I shit on game theory. I'm not gonna shit on anyone who watches game theory. If you like to watch game theory, that's fine. That's your prerogative. You do you.
That's literally always been my thing. Is
I'll shit on game theory nonstop.
I'll shit on movies, and people might have whoa.
Oh, I forgot they shrink you.
Yeah. But like I'll shit on movies and stuff all the time. But that's always been my thing. Is like if you like the movie, I'm not shitting. Like
yeah.
Like I get into this with one of our friends, Alan, all the time, specifically about Batman v Superman.
Fuck you, Alan. This is all your fault. I'm attacking the wrong guy.
Fuck you, Alan. Yeah, fuck you, Alan. It's right, bitch. I'm gonna talk about Batman v Superman, and it's shit writing, not amazing writing.
You think Batman vs Superman is good?
Have you not been in all these conversations?
I've never seen a conversation in our group chat where Alan
talks about it all the time. Is that
what?
The meme between me and Alan is it's like it has amazing writing because he would talk about that Batman. I'm like Batman v Superman had terrible writing. It's like listen, if you like Batman v Superman, all the power to you. I love The Room. You have to be able to know when you love something that's bad.
Yeah.
The Room is bad.
It is a bad film, but it is a enjoyable film to watch. It is not a good film, but it is enjoyable to watch.
If you fucking love watching Ben Affleck, I'm really mad that he's not Batman anymore because he was honestly the best part of that movie.
He honestly was. Yeah. He played a really good Batman. Yeah. Apart from the killing, but that wasn't his fault. That's Zack Snyder's.
Yeah, that was Zack Snyder's. But if you enjoy watching Ben Affleck punch on Henry Cavill, if that's your fucking if that's what gets you off, good for you. But you have to go. Yeah, but when it's save Martha. Why did you say that name?
Martha.
God, wow, you're right. Such good writing. Holy shit. You mean 2 superheroes had a mother with the same name?
What?
I took my glasses off there. Nobody else knows that.
Yeah. But it's just it's... What the fuck do I do in this room?
Did you use what to see if there's anything?
I did, yeah.
Nothing, you just cry.
Alright, we're actually going to use Goombario.
Oh, does Goombario tell you stuff?
Because he gives hints about the area. Nothing. This room's just a den and how worthless. Let's go back to the room where the pedestals are and check them out. Oh, okay.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I guess this room was just here to debate me. I've been debated.
You've been debated.
All this stuff. But it has terrible writing. Fuck, that's a lot of Shy Guys. Okay, 4 blue
4
ones.
Green, 4 blue, 3 red.
Wait, there are green ones?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, dude, I fucking hate...
I got you.
Oh.
Don't worry, I got you.
I'm red-green colorblind, and I hate that so much. Now, how many...